Hi guys, welcome to Club UX. In today's video, we shall discuss about how to make a design usable. We will discuss about making a design usable in 6 steps. But before we begin, let's discuss what is usability of a design. Usability is defined as the ease with which a design, a product or a service can be used by the user so that they can complete their task and accomplish their goals. And ISO defines usability as the extent to which a product can be used by specified users to achieve specific goals with effectiveness, efficiency, and satisfaction in a specified context of use. So you see, just designing the most beautiful, sophisticated, and elegant product, but it's difficult to be used by the user, it doesn't have any means. A good design is something which keeps the ease of use factor and something which is tailored to the needs of the end user. We have already discussed what is usability, what is a usable design, and we have also discussed how usability differs from UX. Go check out those videos if you also want to learn on that. Okay, so let's get back to the 6 steps on improving the usability of a design. Step number 1. Get clear understanding of user goal with user research. User research is the systematic investigation of user. You understand who the user is, what is the context of the use of the product, and most importantly, we need to learn what they need. We need to understand what are their goals, what is it that they want to achieve, what are their motivations, what are their pains. Designing a product without even understanding what the user actually needs from a product, what are their problems, will only lead to the downfall of your business. So understanding the user by doing user research is the number 1 step in making a design usable. Step number 2, building user persona. So you have gathered all the information that you wanted from your user. How do you represent it? You represent it with the help of user personas. Personas are the fictional yet realistic representation of the users you are designing for. A persona represents who is your target user, what are their needs and goals, what are their pain points and challenges. In fact, personas adds that human touch to your otherwise factual user research insights and provides constant guidance to the UX designers while they are proceeding into the design process. Okay, so you conducted user research to understand and get the insights directly from the users. You analyzed and synthesized the data with the help of building user personas. And in the next step, you ideate the solutions to solve user problem. UX designers conduct ideating sessions to gather different perspectives of different people in the team to uncover the most unexpected and innovative solution to the problem. It's very important that you conduct ideating sessions with different team members because it's help you to question the obvious and beliefs. Conducting ideating sessions with different team members helps you to get perspectives of all these different people and helps you to uncover the most unexpected solution, innovative solution for the user problems. So you have the solution. What would you do now? Would you just go ahead and develop and design it? No. You first of all build prototypes and then take user feedback on it. A prototype is the simplistic yet realistic representation of your solution. A prototype can be low fidelity like paper prototypes, medium fidelity like designing wireframes, as well as high fidelity, which are the realistic representation of your solution but the one which takes the most amount of time to design it. Building prototype helps you to ask questions and take user feedback to bring improvement, thus improving the entire user experience. What would you do with these prototypes now? You conduct usability testing with the real users. Conducting usability session with real users helps you to take feedback and identify problems in order to fix the problems at cheaper cost, fix issues in less amount of time, which does not affect the overall schedule of your product launch. Because identifying the major problems in the initial stages of product development process is much feasible and consumes the much lesser amount of time. Just think about launching your product into the market and then identifying the issues. It would just lead to wastage of not only time as well as resources and money. And here comes the last step. iterate the solution unless and until it is something which speaks the language of the user. So you have the prototype, you conduct usability testing, get the feedback, take this feedback and again iterate the solution and repeat the cycle unless and until the solution is something which is loved by the user. So guys, in this video we discussed about how to make a design usable in 6 steps. You want to learn more about UI UX, then subscribe to Club UX. Do check out our website yukti.io and you will find tons of information on the website. If you have any questions, then you can ask us in the comment section below and stay tuned for more videos on UI and UX.